I think we might be live.
Hi.
Are we live?
I have no clue, but let's do
yeah, we are.
It says live, so
Great, then it's live.
I think we might be live.
We are.
Hi, everyone. Theresa Reno-Weber, President and CEO of Metro United Way, here on this fabulous Giving Tuesday to raise awareness and support for COVID relief and recovery across our 7-county region. And with me is my why, the reason that I do all of this, and I want to introduce you to them, my family.
Oh, I'm Sophia.
I'm Ben.
I'm Paul.
I'm Ava.
And I'm Theresa. So like most of you, we've been trying to navigate all of the challenges of this current situation, the quarantine, the non-traditional instruction from school, teleworking, wearing masks out in public, not seeing our friends and family, and being together quite a lot. To try to manage through, our kids have actually done a really nice job, and they've been working with a schedule. Do you guys want to show them the schedule?
Not really.
This is our schedule. Yeah.
What does your day look like during quarantine, guys?
So first we have to wake up before 9, then academic time, morning activity, like we do some exercise. Then we get to do anything creative, but no electronics. Lunch/break, then chore time.
Laundry.
And then the second academic time, creative or outside time, break, outside time, dinner, and then after dinner, and then movie, and then sleep.
Yeah, it's a full day. And I will say it's really awesome to have kids that are, how old are you, Sophia?
I am 9 and 3/4.
I'm 9.
I'm 6.
They're both 9 and 3/4. I didn't have them that close together, I promise. They're twins.
But I'm 3 minutes older. Every second counts.
Easy. Back.
But I do know that many folks are at home with small children, struggling to try to take care of their families and balance their work, or not in work right now. And that's why today is such an important day. And that's why I'm so grateful to the work of our volunteers, our board, our staff, our partner organizations that are working tirelessly every single day in our community to make sure that those who were struggling and lacked resources before this pandemic have what they need to be able to make it through. We know that many who never had to call on the support of others, but were maybe just living paycheck to paycheck and one crisis situation away from needing the help of others, are now in that situation. And we're grateful to all of the nonprofits who have innovated, who have shown resilience, who have risked their own health and safety to be able to continue to feed those who need food, whether that's in settings in our community or going to their homes because they're not able to leave. To our nonprofit partners who are sheltering those who don't have homes in our community or lack that stable residence and need to continue to find shelter. Thank you for all that you are doing. We know how challenging it is, and we're rallying with a global effort today, Giving Tuesday Now, to raise the resources we need to be able to help support those individuals and those organizations in our community who are stepping up in really powerful ways. We've had lots of amazing companies and partners, individuals, including our board members who have stepped up to match donations that come in today on Giving Tuesday across our 7-county region. So if you go to the link that we've got posted and make a donation today, it will be doubled, 1 for 1, because of the support of corporate partners like JP Morgan Chase and Papa John's and Yum Brands and Farm Credit Mid-America. So many of our partner organizations, we've got them all listed on our website, have stepped up to help support us. We've even had some shout outs from some special celebrities. Louisville's own Jack Harlow.
What?
Yeah.
Yay!
Disclaimer, we've got a little family connection there.
That's what's popping.
That's great,
We're
Dad.
so grateful to Jack for giving us a shout out and directing folks to give on this day. We're also a little starstruck this morning because we got a shout out from Shaq.
What?
Thank you. It will be posted on our website. He's encouraging everyone in Louisville and in our region to show some Shaqness and give some love and go and support Metro United Way or any of the organizations that are requesting your support today. And there are so many, and they are all worthy, I promise you. Whether it's our friends at Dare to Care or the Urban League or the Girl Scouts or Boys and Girls Clubs or the YMCA, so many of our partners are asking for support today, and we're doing the same because we know the needs are great. And we know that this community has the generosity and the resources to be able to help support all of those needs. So with that, I think we might want to ask a question of our kiddos.
Yeah, so we asked the kids to show what they have learned during non-traditional instruction. So, Sophia, want to show?
I have learned how to find the circumference and the area of a circle.
I have learned the new math because apparently I was doing math all wrong all these years.
It's okay,
I've learned about adventure. Kind of, not really.
I learned what the movie X-Men is.
The PG version.
Whatever gets you through the day.
They love learning.
Yeah.
You do, I don't.
I love learning. I love math so much.
Particular shout out to JCPS for responding in the amazing way that they have during this crisis.
Yeah, you're doing very good.
Yeah, so thank
Yes.
you guys for all that you do.
We have some proud Hawthorne Hawks
Good job,
here.
Hawthorne Hawks.
Show your shirt, Aves.
Oh, I don't know what I'm not.
And they're really looking forward, as are we, for whenever we can be back together with our
Please,
friends. But again, we know that there's lots of ways and places that you can support, whether it's with your financial resources or giving of your time. There are a lot of virtual volunteer opportunities that you can still sign up to do. You can go to our website, and we'll have that information in the links below as well. But kids, what's something else that they can do if they want to give financially to support the need in our community?
Text COVID
COVID
love
love
to
to
51555.
Ooh, awesome. In unison. I love it.
Good job, friends.
Okay. And if you find yourself in need of support, or you have a loved one that you can't care for that needs support, what is a number in our community that you can call if you need help?
211.
That's
211.
right.
One.
That's right. So call 211 if you or a loved one needs help with food, with transportation,
But
with
not
getting
emergency.
not emergent, not 911. No, if you need emergent help, call 911.
That's great.
But if you need help with any of the basic needs, if you need help trying to find spaces for childcare, if you're one of our essential workers or someone who is currently going to work but have young kids in the home and you're looking for resources and places where you can have them be safely cared for during the day, call 211. We'd love to connect you to those supports and resources. Okay, I think our time is running low. We've got to get these kids back
To non-traditional instruction.
non-traditional instruction so that Dr. Polio is proud of us and they learned something during this moment in time.
Like math.
Not hairstyling. It's what they're not learning.
But as we close this out, I do just want to take a moment to say that I don't want to go back to normal. Yes, of course, I want to be able to stop the quarantine. I want us to all be able to gather again, to hug our loved ones, to be able to be in spaces with one another, to have all of our individuals back in the workforce and making a living that can provide for themselves and their families. But I don't want to go back to the normal that we were at before, because that normal looked like too many individuals and families across our community struggling to provide for themselves. It looked like too many individuals struggling to have stable housing and afford a roof over their head. 6,000 plus JCPS students that were housing insecure before this crisis. It looked like individuals having a 12-year life expectancy gap if you just went a few short miles across our community. That's not the normal that I want to go back to. I want to go to a future where everyone has the opportunity to be able to reach their full potential, where they have the opportunity to thrive and to provide for themselves and their families with dignified work and to take care of one another in the ways that we all now see so clearly matter. We are interconnected, and I promise you, if we are able to live united through this crisis and build back better on the other side in a way that provides opportunity for everyone, we will be the community that we have always wanted to have for ourselves and for our children. And it won't just be reserved for a few of us, it will be for all of us. And that's the future that I get excited about. It's the future that myself and every single person at Metro United Way, our donors, our volunteers, our board, our partner organizations are working for every single day. So join us. Join us today on Giving Tuesday Now. Join us every single day, 365 days a year, to be able to live united. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Be safe, be well, be healthy, and we will get through this together. Thanks. All right, who's going to turn it off?
I have no clue.
Who knows how to turn it off?
Wait, where's the?
I don't.
Ah, I found it.